time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. The Pirates offense has the football first here today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
The Pirates will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Tar Heels offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That completion makes it second and short. They keep him off balance with a run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's done. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. That play makes it second and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The Pirates will crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Pirates with first and 10 here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He gets loose. He scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's done. Bringing pressure. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The stop made at the 5. The offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Tar Heels line up with a 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they're just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Looking right, this one caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the 1st down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks loose at the 45. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42. The Pirates keep the football on the move.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Now they come up second down and goal from the 10.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possession. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way down.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
East Carolina, 10.
Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking to throw it on first down. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as active.
And they've got him on the blitz.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
No, kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field. It's done. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. That completion makes it second and medium.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, impressive spin there. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but then is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back. It's done. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And the ball is hauled in.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quick throw, testing the middle. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete, and 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. To throw, it's done. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the back makes a difficult grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds there. So second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Extending the play now. Picks up the first and is still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, UNC.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
East Carolina.
Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's forced down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Pirates will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's done. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, the spin move. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Defense.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A quick juke. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the completion made. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Grabbed by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded near the 20. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. They're held out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One man taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's done. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. He breaks free. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then first down right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 20. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they put 6 more on the board. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Sims. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Throwing off play action. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. QB decides to keep it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's a quick grab. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Sims. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The pocket breaking down. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. 1st and 10 play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He's got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Shooting clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee.